copper coin catches the quiet beam right next to your half-empty glass of cream. I count the scratches on the faded pine, tracing the way your fingers rest near mine. The chill of early autumn stays outside, while gold dust floats in currents warm and wide. You turn a page without a single sound, and all my restless thoughts begin to ground. I never knew a Tuesday felt so bright, so fully steeped in syrup-colored light. I'm writing quiet speeches in my head, collecting every word you haven't said. The world outside is rushing into gray, but you just turned this ordinary day into a meadow painted vivid gold. A secret I could never get too old to hold. With you right here, the hours come alive. Paper clip holds a grocery list under the ledge where chilly air is kissed by amber leaves that scatter on the street, drifting like paper at the sidewalk's feet. I take a breath and lean my chin in hand, watching the gentle way our lives expand. You tilt your mug and give a sleepy smile. I hold my breath and stay right here a while. I never knew October had this shade, a sweater weather promise softly made. I'm writing quiet speeches in my head, collecting every word you haven't said. The world outside is rushing into gray, but you just turned this ordinary day into a meadow painted vivid gold. A secret I could never get too old to hold. With you right here, the hours come alive. I used to think that magic needed space, some wild horizon or a distant place, but watching sunlight trace your knitted sleeve is all the wonder I will ever need. To believe that copper coin beside your resting hand, it marks the brightest moment in the land. I keep this feeling tucked inside my chest. Today with you is warmer than the rest. Street sweeper brushes whirl against the curb, waking the storefronts in amber painted light. You step off the bus with two hot paper cups, wearing that yellow coat you bought last night. The autumn air is cool enough to see your breath, and every quiet alley feels alive again. You laugh at my mismatched woolen socks and point out the frost on the cafe clock. Nothing is rushed when you walk by my side. Everything glows in a golden tide. With you beside me, October feels light, turn to a sweater weather sky so bright. The city wakes up in a russet hue, and my whole Tuesday shines because of you. We do not need a plan, just a leaf in the wind, the sweetest morning that could ever begin. Pigeons flutter past the neon pretzel sign as you tell me stories from your week. The breeze shakes the oak tree right overhead, leaving red embers at our feet. I used to dread the cold runaway clock. Nothing is rushed when you walk by my side. Everything glows in a golden tide. With you beside me, October feels like turn to a sweater weather sky so bright. The city wakes up in a russet hue, and my whole Tuesday shines because of you. We do not need a plan, just a leaf in the wind, the sweetest morning that could ever begin. Sometimes a simple stroke can change the year, washing away the doubts I held so near. Your friendship turns the chilly wind to gold, the warmest story that I have ever been told. Tires still hum on the boulevard below. Walk a little slower, let the autumn go. My whole day shines because of you. Just two friends walking in the yellow view. A sudden memory cuts the stillness clean, like chalk dust settling on the painted screen. You lean against the frosted balcony glass, watching red maple leaves quietly pass. The lens of September catches your sleeve, a golden focus easy to believe. Steam rises slowly from two ceramic mugs as chilly air wraps around like cozy rugs. The shutter clicks inside my quiet mind, leaving every shadowy doubt behind. You tilt your chin and point out to the street, where orange brick and pale sunlight meet. Every frame with you turns brilliant and white, a glowing landscape rolling out side by side. Autumn painted gold across the avenue, the whole sky opens up because of you. We step out into crisp October air, and suddenly bright beauty is everywhere. Your wool scarf flutters like a banner in flight, reflecting sparks of neon amber light. We cross the park as pigeons take to the air, leaves floating downward through your messy hair. The camera in my pocket stays tucked away, because the real view takes my breath today. Every frame with you turns brilliant and white, a glowing landscape rolling out side by side. Autumn painted gold across the avenue, the whole sky opens up because of you. We step out into crisp October air, and suddenly bright beauty is everywhere. Panning left to right across the dynamic scene, no static picture could capture where we have been. The crisp morning soundtrack plays softly in the breeze, rustling gently through the golden ginkgo trees. You take my hand and light fills every square. The street glows warm beneath our feet, a perfect shot, simple and sweet. Together in this autumn light, everything ahead is shining bright. How long does a fallen leaf remember the branch it left behind? My sweater has a loose thread pulling toward your sleeve. The toast is slightly burned, but I'm not paying attention. 3 different scarves are draped across the wooden chair. You laugh about the weather forecast, getting everything wrong again. My mind is skipping steps like a scratched CD from 2012. Did I borrow this jacket from you, or did you leave it in my car? The crisp October air hits my lungs and colors shift to gold. Step over the sidewalk, crack, count 3 steps to the right. You take my fingers in yours, and the static turns to melody. And every random thought inside my head is glowing around the edges. Now this bright autumn morning is leaping into afternoon without asking permission. Because you are walking beside me, the plain gravel path shines like polished glass. I do not need answers to any of my wondering questions. Just this sudden burst of daylight spilling over both our coat shoulders. Did I lock the kitchen door? Did I only picture locking it? Yellow maple leaves look like tiny paper stars scattered on the wet asphalt. Your thumb traces small circles on my knuckles while we wait for the crosswalk. I was stressing over Monday, then I looked at your messy hair. Now I am wondering if we should get spiced cider or iced coffee. Is time moving faster today, or are we just gliding softer? Did I borrow this jacket from you, or did you leave it in my car? The crisp October air hits my lungs and colors shift to gold. Step over the sidewalk, crack, count 3 steps to the right. You take my fingers in yours, and the static turns to melody. Every random thought inside my head is glowing round the edges. Now this bright autumn morning is leaping into afternoon without asking permission. Because you are walking beside me, the plain gravel path shines like polished glass. I do not need answers to any of my wondering questions. Just this sudden burst of daylight spilling over both our coat shoulders. Where do the migratory swallows land when the evening turns to violet? Does it even matter when your shadow is leaning right into mine? Thought after thought, a tangled golden thread. Everything is a hazy drift until your hand catches mine, and suddenly the whole morning turns completely weightless. How long does the leaf remember? It does not matter anymore. The air is sharp and warm all at once. Today is blinding bright because you are right here in the frame, just floating forward, just holding on, just you and me. This brass paper clip holds our tickets from that outdoor cinema in June. Now resting on the pine wood table beside 2 mugs of hot dark brew. You brush your thumb across the rim, still half asleep in light gray wool. And quietly my world fills up until my quiet heart feels full. The crisp air leaks beneath the sash, a golden breeze that stirs the blinds. I watch the way your gentle smile makes every shadow leave my mind. October mornings glow because of you, turning simple hours into gold. With amber leaves outside our window pane, and soft wool sweaters we can hold. I used to think that autumn meant a fading sky, a cold wind sweeping through the trees. But sitting here, my hand in yours today, it shines brighter than I ever could believe. A fallen ginkgo leaf you found lies tucked inside your sketchbook page. I watch your fingers trace its spine, a peaceful pause in this quick age. The steam rolls up in lazy rings, catching sunlight through the glass. I catch myself just praying now that time won't move away too fast. The chill outside can do no harm, not while your shoulder rests on mine. You hum a tune without a word and make the early light design. October mornings glow because of you, turning simple hours into gold. With amber leaves outside Just you and me. Just you and me. Metal shutters roll up down below, rattling the alley as the city starts to go. You pull your oversized knit sweater to your wrist, checking for the scarf that you were sure you missed. The chill outside is sharp enough to bite, but stepping out with you turns all the gray to light. We grab 2 toasted sesame bagels at the fan, laughing at the steam rising up in our hands. There is a spark in how you see the world today, chasing all my quiet shadows right away. And the whole street brightens up because you're here, turning October golden crystal clear. Every maple leaf that hits the pavement tiles seems to catch the tempo of your sudden smile. It is just a Tuesday morning on our block, counting down the ticks of the bakery clock, but with you beside me walking through the chill. Even ordinary autumn hours stand still. A delivery bicycle rings its tiny bell. We move to the curb for a story you tell about a podcast you finished late last night. Your breath making cloud shapes in the crisp sunlight. You point at an old dog wearing plaid tweed wool, and suddenly the autumn air is rich and full. We grab 2 toasted sesame bagels at the fan, laughing at the steam rising up in our hands. There is a spark in how you see the world today, chasing all my quiet shadows right away. And the whole street brightens up because you're here, turning October golden crystal clear. Every maple leaf that hits the pavement tiles seems to catch the tempo of your sudden smile. It is just a Tuesday morning on our block, counting down the ticks of the bakery clock, but with you beside me walking through the chill. Even ordinary autumn hours stand still. People rush past with their coats done tight, staring at their phones in the pale yellow light, but you stop to watch a paper cup roll down the hill, finding something funny when the town is still. You remind me how to notice every glowing line, making all these chilly spaces yours and mine. And the whole street brightens up because you're here, turning October golden crystal clear. Every maple leaf that hits the pavement tiles seems to catch the tempo of your sudden smile. It is just a Tuesday morning on our block, counting down the ticks of the bakery clock, but with you beside me walking through the chill. Even ordinary autumn hours stand still. Your laughter ringing out across the street, the crunch of yellow leaves beneath our feet. We have 6 more blocks before the subway line, and with you beside me, every hour is fine. This tiny brass paperclip holds yesterday's train pass, sitting right beside your half-full mug of tea. The October air leans sharp against the window glass, and I catch myself grinning silently. You're pulling on an oversized wool sweater, and the room fills up with a golden kind of glow. Every small detail keeps getting better, faster than the autumn winds can blow. I watch the steam dance slowly in the air, thinking how simple everything feels right now. No heavy thoughts, no worries left to bear, just the quiet miracle of comes alive. And I know this is where I wanna thrive. Your silver teaspoon clinks against the ceramic rim, a tiny beat that sets my pulse in rhythm. Outside, the birch trees drop leaves on the patio brim. While we talk about the songs we'll sing with them, I trace the scarf you draped across the wooden chair, wondering how my heart got this light. I watch the steam dance slowly in the air, thinking how simple everything feels right now. No heavy thoughts, no worries left to bear, just the quiet miracle of here and now. When crisp yellow light leans into the kitchen doorway, you turn around and spark the whole horizon. Every ordinary hour shines a brighter way, like a million amber sparks arising. With your hand in mine, the morning comes alive. And I know this is where I wanna thrive. I used to think October was just fading colors, a quiet drift toward cold and graying skies. But sitting here with you, it's brighter than all others, a sudden sunshine reflecting in your eyes. The paper clip stays still, the tea goes warm. We step outside into the crisp amber calm. Another brilliant day begins with you, wrapped in every shade of golden blue. Skateboard wheels tick over brick crosswalks as the corner bakery unlocks its side entrance. You hand me a cardboard sleeve for my cup, your thumb slipping against mine in the crisp cold. The city is rubbing sleep from its eyes, and every shop window reflects us in orange coats. You laugh at the steam rising off my nose, pulling your knit hat down past your ears. The autumn chill tries to freeze the pavement, but you make the concrete feel warm. When you walk beside me through the yellow leaves, the simple daylight glows a little brighter. We do not need a big grand story, just your boots knocking pavement next to mine. With you right here in the October breeze, this ordinary Tuesday shines like pure gold. Bus hydraulics hiss down near the plaza, drowning out the podcast on your open speaker. You step over a golden ginkgo leaf, pointing at the maple branches catching fire above us. We share a toasted bagel cut in half, walking slower than everybody else on their commute. You laugh at the steam rising off my nose, pulling your knit hat down past your ears. The autumn chill tries to freeze the pavement, but you make the concrete feel warm. When you walk beside me through the yellow leaves, the simple daylight glows a little brighter. We do not need a big grand story, just your boots knocking pavement next to mine. With you right here in the October breeze, this ordinary Tuesday shines like pure gold. Sometimes November arrives too fast, and shadows stretch long across the alleyways. But having you turn around with that sudden grin turns every chilly sidewalk into somewhere bright and clean. When you walk beside me through the yellow leaves, the simple daylight you right here in the October breeze. This ordinary Tuesday shines like pure gold. Skateboard wheels ticking down the block, you take the lead into the sun-lit square. Another bright day starting with my best friend. We step out together into the light. A chipped porcelain button rests on the checkered grain, catching the slanted amber light from the window pane. You're pouring oat milk into two unmatched mugs, while late October wraps the kitchen in woven hugs. I watch your thumb trace the edge of the spoon, thinking how the early months vanish much too soon. But today feels heavy with a gentle kind of gold, a quiet promise that I get to hold. I used to dread the frost on the lawn, the sharp cold breath of an early dawn. Now every golden shadow falling across the floor makes me feel like I'm standing at an open door. This weather weather shines so much brighter with you. Turn the kitchen radio on, let the light stream through. We don't need a grand plan for the afternoon glow, just crisply footsteps and places we know. The chill in the air can't reach my chest, because starting today right here is the absolute best. You slide my mug closer, setting down the toast. Notice how the simple moments always mean the most. My thoughts humming like a low guitar string, grateful for the quiet joy your presence can bring. Outside the yellow maples drop a glowing crown as the quietest magic settles on our little town. I used to dread the frost on the lawn, the sharp cold breath of an early dawn. Now every golden shadow falling across the floor makes me feel like I'm standing at an open door. This sweater weather shines so much brighter with you. Turn the kitchen radio on, let the light stream through. We don't need a grand plan for the afternoon glow, just crisply footsteps and places we know. The chill in the air can't reach my chest, because starting today right here is the absolute best. I keep these inner thoughts locked in a frame. Autumn never felt the same before you spoke my name. The yellow leaves can tumble, the winds can blow cold. I'm rich with every second that we get to hold. A chipped porcelain button on the table so still, the light catches your smile over the windowsill. Another day begins, completely bright and new. Another perfect golden hour spent with you. Skateboard wheels click on asphalt seams. Outside your window where the maples sway, you toss down a knitted scarf in rust and cream, ready to throw our whole schedule away. The delivery truck rattles past the park, leaving a small cloud of steam in the air, while you laugh on the stoop in the early spark, with dried pine needles tangled in your hair. We do not care where the subway runs today. You turn the deadbolt and lead the way. With you beside me, every curve turns cold. October Christmas doesn't feel so cold. We spill iced coffee on our canvas shoes, finding 10,000 bright things to choose. The world is buzzing in an amber light, and walking right here makes the whole day bright. our pockets for an old coffee check, and sit on the bench where the jinkos grow. We do not care where the subway runs today. You turn the deadbolt and lead the way. With you beside me, every curve turns gold. October Christmas doesn't feel so cold. We spill iced coffee on our canvas shoes, finding 10,000 bright things to choose. The world is buzzing in an amber light, and walking right here makes the whole day bright. Other people hurry to their 9 to 5, stepping over shadows with preoccupied lives. But you grab my jacket just to show me a sign written in pastel chalk on a brick incline. It says the season belongs to those who stay. And you turn to me and say it's our day. Rattling wheels on the pavement floor, we walk 3 blocks and then 4 more. With you beside me, the morning glows. Every single leaf shines everywhere we go. Every street shines right where we go. Scratch brass key sits right beside your napkin, reflecting October through the window pane. I watch your quiet breathing in the kitchen corner, and every heavy thought inside me starts to wane. The chill leaks softly underneath the balcony door, bringing crisp pine scent and golden street lamp shade. I never thought a Tuesday could feel this soft, or that a cool breeze could warm me from inside. You lean across the wooden counter with a smile, and there's nowhere else I would rather hide. Because the hours turn to gold when you are near, turning this chilly dawn into a brilliant sky. I hold my mug and trace the glow upon your cheek, watching the yellow canopy drip softly by. The whole day is shining before it even starts, just because I am sitting here with you. You slide your chair out with a gentle whisper, the steam rising slowly from your amber cup. I count the light spots dancing on your wool sweater, watching the city as it slowly wakes up. Outside, the sidewalks rustle in their orange coats, but time slows down right at our little table space. I used to rush right through these early autumn hours, chasing deadlines, missing every golden streak. Now I just listen to the low murmur of your voice and find the quiet peace I used to seek. It is strange how a room can feel so entirely full, because the hours turn to gold when you are near, turning this chilly dawn into a brilliant sky. I hold my mug and trace the glow upon your cheek, watching the yellow canopy drip softly by. The whole day is shining before it even starts, just because I am sitting here with you. The brass key glints under the gentle autumn light. Your hand reaches out, catching the warm ray. With you beside me, every hour feels right. It is going to be a brilliant echoing down through the amber street. You step out smiling from your porch doorway, buttoning up against the chilly breeze. We have no plan for where we are going, just crisp clean air and 2 fresh coffees. The maple branches wave above the sidewalk, casting orange shadows on your shoes. Every ordinary hour turns electric whenever I am walking here with you. Today is brighter than the season promised, golden light falling everywhere we stand. The city wakes in quiet shades of copper, and the whole world shines in the palm of our hand. Because you are here beside me, this autumn morning comes alive. Tires splash through puddle mirrors on the pavement, laughter spilling out into the cold. You point out painted murals on the corner, turning old concrete into polished gold. We check the time but never really care, floating through October without a single worry. The maple branches wave above the sidewalk, casting orange shadows on your shoes. Every ordinary hour turns electric whenever I am walking here with you. Today is brighter than the season promised, golden light falling everywhere we stand. The city wakes in quiet shades of copper, and the whole world shines in the palm of our hand. Because you are here beside me, this autumn morning comes alive. Other days might drift into the gray when November wind begins to blow, but standing next to you right now, everything takes on a radiant glow. You make the simple moments stay. Walking side by side until the afternoon, step by step down the yellow street. This day shines bright because of you. This day shines bright